Oh, hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Who are you, by the way? Oh, this is new. Thank you for actually saying the clock will times you booted up the game. Oh, okay, this is weird. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Interesting. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about the experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of doing it if the times you're saying are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, that's how you boot up the game and see this screen and set the clock to your favorite time. Okay, I'll do that next time. Oh my god. But go ahead, pick whatever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you're earning it. Alright, I'll get you back to the video game now. Okay. What just happened there? Well, Bama! Welcome back to Stanley Parable. Hi. Oh my god, that is weird. This dragon is playing more of this game, so let's see what else is going to happen as I start this feed back up again. Okay. Oh my god, that was weird. We can't game. Another in. That was enough. Oh my god. Oh, did we see that part?
All the workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
A little bit loud. I turn it down a bit. Jeez. I was up to 70. I had no idea why I put on 70, but it's down at 50. Should I? Or should I was interested in more content that changed.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we still doing the right door.
To the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been after all, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Are there something down there?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
There's something I want to do.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not... I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I don't know by now.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for... This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put
There's a fake now.
To let her
But there's anything we want.
She's been waiting.
Alright, okay.
That's her, Stanley. Oh, no. You can't unplug the phone? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely...
I did nothing.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes
No,
in,
that didn't happen.
right, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How have I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I'm a dragon, actually.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you made any more than wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as
Well, I
though you
didn't make it
completely
first.
ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Oh,
Or did you
no.
not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh, no.
Choice.
Choice!
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this
You're not
scenario,
torturing me,
a
are you?
hypothetical real person
You're torturing me.
has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness! It's 4:30!
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world. Just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
I don't care.
This time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago. And see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh, no. You don't make me do this again, are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. What happens if I try to escape when you close it?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't
come on!
jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction.
Oh, what's happening here?
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, there is something there, okay. Guy? Please? Okay. We're quite... Oh, that's a... Okay. Oh, the long hallway again. You're not torturing me, are you, narrator?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
No. Don't make me do this, narrator.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right?
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
What?
go back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What? Okay, something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I think it's too late now. I think it's too late.
Oh, It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Over there.
To shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
I'm over there.
So what do I do? What do I do?
There's a door over there.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
My God. Oh, dear. Oh, whoa. What? Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
Oh, flashing lights.
Destroyed. The only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Oh, you want to do this?
You had it. That there's a world outside of you. You're a child. Oh, my story.
I'm a dragon.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
What the...
Exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Something's changed. Someone's forcing me toward the... Sorry.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still
Nightshark 115.
To find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115. What?
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115.
Nightshark!
Right there on
Shark! Nightshark 115!
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't hear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm trying. Nightshark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice.
The last?
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, he's not amazing. Just the
Stanley?
clerk.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Not
I need you
him.
to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
You took me out of the body.
Stanley, this is important.
This is
Stanley
important
needs
to
you.
me.
He needs you to make a decision. It cannot
He
exist
can't-
without
he
you. You
can't help
understand?
me.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
He
Choose
can't. He can't. Oh, it's baby, you cool.
anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Oh, he's not that moving, huh?
You hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Oh, he's not that moving, huh?
You need time to decide.
That's what you get to taking me out of the body, Narrator.
Correct. That is the best choice.
Ah.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
I can't do anything.
Take as much time as you need.
I really can't do anything. Oh, there we go. It reset file. Like, jeez. There! It took me out of Stanley's body.
All
Bad
the
idea.
stories were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, there's one
Stanley
more
decided
thing I
go
want to
the
do.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope. You can't. I'm gonna do something else.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, see anything changed all these.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
There's
door on
something
his
different
left.
in it. He said something different.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, here we go again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone...
Here we go!
Really? In the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. No.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations of sort of ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What do you do? Oh. There, Pebble, we're my leaderboard. Good deal. Get us offline. Doors opens. Doors attempted. Some more attracted to Stanley. Stanley, 427. I'm not stabbing at Stanley's. I'm very ranked. Oh, I'm ranked. Oh, no. Doors closed. It is achieved. Oh, guys. What the other doors? Oh, lovely to hear.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, it's you.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, no. No, you
In
don't.
this
You
game,
did.
the baby falls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I'm not going to do that.
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it for 4 hours. Bye, baby.
Bastard.
You're going to kill me in 4 hours of gameplay. You're the same thing over and over again.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Bye.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
No, it's not finally. It's
Like
a Minecraft again.
Let's give it a shot.
Minecraft, is it? Minecraft. Oh my gosh, Stanley!
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
We watch. I need to play this game, actually. Does this put me an open world game?
Oh, no, it can't be.
Are you forgetting this put me an open world game with so many decisions? You just did stuff that you didn't want to do, did you?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that,
wait a minute.
Thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
Okay, 3-0.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
I see adventure!
Let's find
I see adventure!
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh my god. Anything else?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Alright.
Wonderful.
Rocket
This
League?
is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Can this run? Can I have a vehicle?
So what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what?
Try
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yeah.
Yes.
I think surely
What?
we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Okay. Boy, what? Hey.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
What?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply
Yeah,
can't
where
have
are
more.
you?
I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you're going in there anyways.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules
don't like
or boundaries,
boundaries.
video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
I'm gonna stay out there, assemblies. I'm a dragon too. Is he freaking gone? Is he freaking gone? There? Where you go? Hello? Wait! Wait a minute. There was a hole in the go. I'm going down. Here you go, down the hole I go.
What are
Whee!
you doing?
You told me you left. What do you think I would do?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
You left me. You deserve this. You left me behind. Oh, jeez. Found something new. That was new content. That wasn't too indie games that time. Maybe because Minecraft's not an indie game anymore. That makes sense. Where am I going? This is an amazing maze we have here. What the heck? Oh, it's not that thing. Where am I going with this? 427. Oh, okay.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he had known the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once
Yeah,
this
you'll be
ends,
back.
after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Yeah,
Very soon.
eventually.
I can wait.
Come on. Very good, he said. One man with a topic, I see a little jazz.